Welcome back to another episode of the Mythic Giraffe podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Ron.
I got thinking about you last week when I took that class up in Dover. I was like, man, this is just a boring stretch of road, and people don't know how to drive.
They do not. They do not. It's awful. And it is the worst thing Delaware has done, is that they never put a highway, a freeway, down the state.
Yeah.
And now it's funny because Inside Baseball, you and I were just talking about people not having foresight with the fire service. Like,
Yeah.
Delaware is now screwed because the number of people that have moved to the state from out of state who don't know how to get around our state.
Yeah.
And now there's no freeway.
Hmm.
You know, if you go up the other side of Delaware, you go Route 1 or 113, they're putting all these little bypasses to try to fix things. It's like, the answer is a freeway.
Yeah.
With exits. That's
the problem. Yeah, why wouldn't they just extend Route 1?
Well, let me tell you the story of a young Ron Wismer. The year was 1991, I think. And they started working on Route 1, the actual freeway part of Route 1.
Yeah.
And it took them 12 years, I think, back then. And that's when we were efficient at building roads. So I would think it's going to take them 70 years to finish it if they did it the right way now. Well, when they built one, I think all those because Route 1 didn't used to come all the way up north, right? It was it was only down south,
right?
And when they built the freeway part of Route 1 up north, all the maniacs in Sussex County were like, "Well, we got to have our intersections. Got to be able to get on the blah 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 road from Hoskins Farm Bridge Road." Like, no, you don't. You just have exits. And now you guys are all screwed.
Yeah. Yeah. It really slows things down when every quarter mile there's a stoplight.
Well, Route 13, if I ever become governor of the state of Delaware, and God help a lot of people if I do, I'm going to all of those little towns, I'm going to pass an ordinance that they cannot have one stoplight on Route 13 be incorporated in their town, just so they can have fucking a stoplight and a cop.
Yeah.
All of those towns are off. They're off 13.
Right.
Stay off the highway. Let the highway be the highway, and you guys have the rinky-dink townville.
Yeah.
13 should. I mean, I understand there's going to be lights no matter what, but there's got to be a better way to handle that.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Maryland's not great, but there's no stoplight in Hebron.
Right.
There's no stoplight in Vienna. I mean, it's Trapp. Well, there's one in Trapp, but still, it's not nearly as bad as Delaware.
No, the worst thing that Maryland did on 50 is Cambridge.
Yeah.
Like, that should just be a bypass and be done with it.
Yes.
It's just, sorry, Cambridge, we're not going to have your little rinky-dink Bob's Hoskins Road come out to fucking highway. It just slows down everything.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because you're talking about this. I just drove home from work, just got home.
Yeah.
And from basically Dover to Middletown, or the bridge almost to the canal, was back-to-back traffic going, bumper-to-bumper traffic going south.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Is it just people going to the Delaware beaches?
I'm assuming. I would rather poke my eyes out with hot coals than that traffic. Like, if you gotta know it's 2025, you gotta know it's August. It's 2 weeks before kids go back to school. You gotta know if you didn't leave at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to the beach, you're not going to the fucking beach.
Right. Yeah.
It's not happening. Turn around, go back to your house.
Yeah. Let's say last night we were talking about where to go to dinner, and my wife's like, "Oh, let's go to Cello's. It's this Italian place in West Ocean City." I was like, "Yeah, oh no, White Marlin, no,
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 no, no,
nowhere
no,
near,
no.
no, no, we're not going to
Yeah.
Ocean City."
Yep. There
Yeah,
needs to be a, I don't know, like a toll plaza for locals. Like you can't get on this road unless you're a local.
yeah, yeah. There could be a riddle.
Answer me these questions three. Who's the mayor that hit a man with a walker? Oh,
Oh,
oh, too soon, too soon.
yeah, yeah,
I wouldn't. There's nothing at the beach
yeah.
that I want enough to sit in traffic for 4 hours.
No.
Because then you get there so it was like 9 a.m., 8 a.m.,
Yeah.
whatever. You get there at noon today. You
Hmm.
get there at noon. It's Saturday. You
You're
probably have to
pissed
work.
off from the drive.
You're pissed off on the drive. You get to the beach. Unless you're a local, you're probably going to a shitty, crowded beach.
Hmm.
So that's going to suck. And then it's
Yep.
like, well, it's 3 o'clock. Let's go get dinner. All right. Because you got to sit in our, waiting line for 2 hours to get to dinner. And then you're like, all right, pack the fucking kids home. We're going home. Like,
Yeah.
because you're just going to do it again tomorrow. Coming home
Right.
is going to be just as bad.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. That's
Not
like we got the schedule for my daughter's move into college. It is the Friday before Labor Day.
oh, oh.
Fortunately, she has a 9 a.m. move-in time.
Mm.
Yeah. But my wife was like, "Do you want to come up with?" I was like, "No, I got a meeting at
I
work on Friday. I can't."
got a very
Yeah.
important supply meeting. We got to talk about that. No,
Yeah.
that's going to be 4 hour eat. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. And we were talking to friends of ours, and they were like, "Yeah, my daughter moves in at 4 o'clock Friday afternoon." I was like, "Oh God."
I always
Yeah.
did early move in just to avoid that nonsense.
Yeah. Well,
I would
evidently UMD like scheduled it for you.
see Delaware was a little more loosey goosey back in the 90s.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just kind of showed up, but you could do
Hmm.
early a week early. You could come in, which
Hmm.
I had to help out with other kids coming in.
Okay.
So I would just be like, "Oh, I'm your guide as a freshman. This is how you go to the dining hall." And, but I could
Yeah.
check in a week early because of that, and I was like, "That's always worth it."
Yeah. Her boyfriend moves in like 3 days before because he's a freshman.
Oh,
Yeah.
breaks my heart to hear you say things about your daughters like
Yeah.
they have boyfriends and they're driving.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Is this the same boyfriend from before?
Oh yeah. Yeah. She's been dating this boy for over a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Survived the first year of college separated? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
So.
Man, your kid's a better kid than I am.
Yeah. She's a good kid. That's the little one I worry about.
Yeah, we were talking about you yesterday at work,
Oh God.
talking about your wedding, and I was giving people advice on their future
Hmm.
nuptials.
Yeah.
And I said, the most important thing you can do is not leave people bored with nothing to do for 3 hours between your wedding, which was epically awesome because it was
Short.
33 seconds, I believe.
Yeah, it was ridiculously short, which was awesome.
It was, do you get the fuck out of here? We
Yep.
gotta clean up the hall. I was like, Jesus Christ, do we have to
Yep.
sat down? Then it
Yeah.
was 3 hours before
The
the
reception.
reception, and the reception wasn't even like, it was like an hour of cocktails after that, where we'd all been drinking at the bar for 3 hours.
Yep. Yeah, that was.
Uh,
Everybody had a good time though.
yeah. Parts I remember were good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I don't remember because of my old age. I'm sure it
Right.
wasn't because of my drinking at that event.
No, I think you had one, maybe two cocktails.
Oh yeah, I was probably
Yeah.
mocktails, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Some wheatgrass.
Yeah, I'm an old hippie now. I've become everything I hate.
You're wearing your tie-dye shirt listening to Grateful
Look,
Dead.
last week my wife and I rode our bikes to the farmer's market. We're both wearing our sandals because, it's summer.
Yeah.
Rode our bikes to the farmer's market, walked around the farmer's market, bought our little vegetables, put it in her little basket, rode to the hippie restaurant, had lunch, and we walked around Main Street and we rode our bikes home.
Nice.
As hippie as you can get in these days.
Yeah, but I mean, it's nice. It's good to slow down.
It's my dream.
Yeah.
It's my dream. Here's what I'm going to say. I am never pissed off at traffic riding my bike.
Yeah.
I might get there 5 minutes quicker in my car, but I am get angry in my car. I'm never angry on the
Yeah.
bike.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so much easier to park,
Yep.
to maneuver, but you have to watch out for all the maniacs in cars.
Well, luckily for me, going into town is only like a half a mile stretch that I have to be on a road.
Nice.
And if I really need to, I can be on a sidewalk.
Okay.
So, I don't like riding on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Don't want to do that as a general rule, but sometimes it's the safer way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, it's I keep telling my wife, I'm like, this is just my dream, just to have a part-time job where I can ride my bike to work, and
Yeah.
then spend the rest of my days just riding around. Because we went to last week. My shift and I had lunch. One of our youngest shift mate's birthday. We went to lunch in Lewis,
Mm.
and I was like, this is terrible driving into Lewis, because I don't drive into Lewis. I usually ride my bike into town.
Ah.
So usually when I ride my bike, I'm carefree. I'm happy. I'm not on Route 1 like screaming into the wind. I just forgot how bad it is when you are in a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's better the world's better at a bike's pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a throwback to something we talked about, I don't know, last time before, we were talking about movie theaters.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to the movies last weekend. My oldest wanted to see Fantastic Four, so she invited me. So we went. I was third wheeling it because it was her boyfriend, and me.
Oh.
So it had been out for a week and a half at that point, maybe.
Yeah.
And there were, what did we count out? 6 people total in the theater. I was like, theaters are dying. And I'm a good person. Or most of the time I am. We had bought tickets, but we walked in. No one ever asked us to see the tickets. I had to stop somebody and say, do I need to check in with you? She's like, oh yeah, I guess I got to scan your ticket.
Nice.
Yep. And I literally had a can of seltzer water that I brought in with me. Whatever. They didn't care.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
I do think they are. I'm not sure they're dying as much as they're already dead and they don't know it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure there are still theaters that's not the rule. I'm sure there's plenty that are doing well, but around here, like the one in Newark that's in downtown, which they've never been able. Like, I don't know why they keep, like, it'll close and then they reopen it and it'll close and it never does well.
Yeah.
And like, I never see anybody there. I'm never even sure if it's open. And I'm like, I don't know, why does this exist?
Yeah.
But that was before the pandemic. It was never doing well.
Yeah, I don't know. It's costly.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but the picture's not that great. I don't know.
Yeah, because when we were kids, you were watching it on a crappy TV at home.
Yeah.
Now you're coming to your house where you have a better, resolution than you have in the theater.
Yeah.
You can have your own sound control. Wear headphones if you want to, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
You're in your chair. If your chair looks like crap, it's because you're an asshole. You can fix that.
Yeah.
You go to the theater and the chair looks like crap. It's like, well, I just paid $25 for this ticket to
Right.
sit in a cracked leather chair that doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Or that squeaks
Oh yeah.
every time you move,
It
shift,
yeah,
anything.
and the floors are covered in trash and detritus
Is it
because
is it a special flooring they get for movie theaters that has like a pre-stickiness to it?
no, I think it's just people are animals and you know, they can never keep them clean.
Yeah. What you mean the teenage derelict who comes through with a little sweeper that
Yeah, the little
doesn't it just sweeps
no,
it up into a bin that doesn't clean things?
no, I don't think that does the job. No,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
If I were to guess,
Yeah.
I would say that doesn't do the job.
Yeah.
And why, why is he? He's probably getting paid minimum wage. He
Oh
doesn't
yeah.
care.
Yeah, but I mean, unleash a herd of Roombas at night or something.
Sure, sure. I'm
Yeah.
sure the floor in the movie theater gets shampooed all of the time.
Oh yeah. 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 God, that carpet is so gross.
Yeah. Mhm.
Ugh.
Yeah, there's nothing in the experience is good.
Yeah.
And I think people who think it's good are it's all nostalgia based.
Oh yeah. It absolutely is.
All based of what you remember when you were 14 and go to theater
Yeah.
and how cool that was because there was no other option.
Right.
Now we have other options.
Yeah. Good
They're all
options.
better.
Yeah.
I would rather watch Fantastic Four on my phone than go to a theater.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
And I'm personally okay with if there's a movie that comes out and you charge me $15 to rent it, I'll rent it.
Yeah.
Like I'm personally, maybe I'm not everybody, but that seems like a
Mm-hmm.
better business model than having theaters open.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry, theater industry, but you donezo.
Yeah. Well, when the theater industry also is, like, yeah, use us for your business meetings or your church service
Right,
or what? It's like, what?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like sort of a lot of theaters around here, like, what, we have alcohol in the theater now. I have a refrigerator in my house.
Yeah.
If I want
Yeah.
alcohol, I could have alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm a grown ass adult.
At a
I wa-
pittance of the charge that you're going to give me.
If I want shitty popcorn, I can get shitty popcorn.
Yeah. Oh, no, there's nothing like movie theater popcorn. I'm sorry. You always get it's either burnt or you're getting the little kernel, so it's like baby teeth in it.
And it's always squeaky stale.
Yeah.
Like, it's always got this squeakiness that I
Yeah.
can't. Popcorn sucks, anyways, right? We can
Yeah.
all agree.
Yeah.
Like, can we stop pretending like popcorn's good? It sucks.
Yeah.
You know what's the best gift anybody could give anybody? A giant tub of 3 flavors of shitty popcorn. You know
That
what
the
I want?
caramel comes out in one
Right.
giant cylinder.
I would like really hard popcorn covered in shit caramel. That sounds
Mm,
great. Or
yeah.
cheese? Question mark?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. They
Question
had
mark?
the sweepings from the Kraft mac and cheese factory that get
Right.
spread on
And
popcorn.
but I want enough of that popcorn so that it sits and gets stale in my house in a giant tin that I then have to throw away a tin.
Yeah. Hey,
Awesome.
whoa, you're supposed to collect that tin.
For what reason?
Oh, you're supposed to, I don't know, for decorations.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I had this kind of was going where my topic was going, but I have some boxes that I have to put away into storage just because they're in my house and they need to go away. And then
Yeah.
when I was I have to move a crap and do all this. I said, why am I doing this? I'm just putting these things in storage and then I'm never gonna look at them ever again.
Yeah.
They just go away until I die and some poor asshole has to throw them away.
Yeah.
Why not just throw them away now?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a valid point.
I have a bunch of boxes of photos that I want to digitize because
Hmm.
I think that's preserving history and that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't need my high school yearbook from 1996. I don't care. I don't talk to those people. Even if I talk to them, I think it's super weird to be like, here's a picture of you when you were a child.
Yeah.
It's it's funny because side tangent. I have a friend who I met this man in my 30s, so like I didn't know him, and his wife went to my high school,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Yeah, I think my wife went to your high school." I'm like, "That's weird." And I was like, "Hey, I've got pictures of your wife when she was a child. You want to see?" And he's like, "Well, that's really weird." I'm like, "I know it sounds creepy, but what I'm saying is factually correct."
I know it sounds creepy. I mean, so long as it's in a yearbook and not like in your wallet. Yeah.
Just let you know, I've been carrying pictures of your your teenage wife in my wallet for the last 30 years. Is that weird?
Yeah, that might put you on a watch list.
Yeah, yeah. But he was like really freaked out. He's like, "Why do you?" I was like, "I have." She's in my yearbook. It's, I just said it in a creepy way to be provocative, but it is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my topic was going to be decluttering your life
Ooh.
and just
Well, I
not
mean,
having stuff anymore.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Well,
that's a great segue into your topic.
yeah. So, how much crap is around? Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing I've learned. I've learned from the firehouse. I've learned from owning my own house. Whatever space you have, you will fill that space.
Yeah. Yeah. We're like, oh, it's like a kind of like a goldfish or a turtle in a aquarium or
Yeah,
terrarium. They'll grow to the tank. Yeah, I guess that's
I can
God.
remember when I moved out of my apartment with well, she's my wife now, but when we were together, we moved into this house. I was like,
Yes.
we'll never fill this house up.
Oh my God. Yeah.
And now this house, there's just two of us. I don't even have the excuse of those kids like junking up my house.
Yeah.
Full, everywhere is full of crap.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, a lot of it's my crap. But like, I'm looking around my man cave right now, right? I have a
Yeah.
unopened bottle of Jack Daniels in a fire truck from the 70s. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm never going to open that. It's probably no good anyways.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
Right. I
It's
have a bunch
aged.
I have a bunch of books that I own and have read and then for some reason keep as if I'm some sort of historian who's going to do research on these books ever again.
Wait, so you're saying as I'm looking over and I see my biology book from college on my bookshelf, I shouldn't have that?
You know what I threw away the other day? I threw away my fire officer book. And I sat there and I was like, why have I kept this so long?
Yeah.
Like I have fire essentials, fire officer, and at one point I kept it because I needed it to study for the test. But that book has not been good for 10 years. I threw
Yeah.
away paramedics. I literally threw away my paramedic books 2 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those books haven't been relevant for 20 years.
Yeah, mine got transferred to the new EMS guy. It's part of his problem.
Right? So you're just making more. You're just handing more crap off.
Oh
I've
yeah.
got
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of Xbox 360 games. I don't even own an Xbox. Well, I don't own it. It's also a piece of crap in storage in my house. Like
Yeah.
I'm never gonna play those games. Why do I have them?
Right. Yeah. 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 I've got a bunch of games. It's yeah.
I just have all this junk around my house, and I don't know what to do with it. I need to get rid of it. It drives me crazy. Like it's too much.
Yeah, I mean there's something to be said about the people that have the tiny houses.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I I had a I went to my buddies. They have him and his friends do a boys' weekend where they all they rent a house somewhere and they hang out for the weekend.
yeah,
Um, it's a cool idea to be to stay connected with your friends. I thought it was cool, so he invited me. I was
yeah,
like, oh, sure, I can show up for the Saturday. And the one guy who, I'm friendly with, I don't really like know him, but we talk every once in a while. He's like, yeah, I just bought a piece of land, and I'm putting a 400 square foot house on this piece of land, and I'm gonna basically live on that and on my boat. And I'm like, you're living the best life.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
can't have crap if you live in a 400 square foot home.
Right.
You have to look at everything and go, do I need this? Nope.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
We have
Well, it's like the
nope.
people that say you should, like, every year you're spring cleaning, whenever you do your cleaning. If you haven't used it in 6 months, you should probably get rid of it.
Yeah. Yeah. My
Mm.
my wife, I love her. If she can hear me, I love you more than anything in the world right now. But for years ago, we were like, for some reason, we were going to get into canning. So we bought all the crap to get into canning. Then we never got into canning. So she was like, all right, I gotta, because we're making room downstairs for something, and she pulled it. She's like, oh, here's all the crap for canning, and then she's like, we gotta get rid of it. I'm like, yeah, I agree. Let's throw it away. She's like, well, somebody might want it, and I'm like, nobody wants it. Let's get rid of it. And now it's been sitting in my man cave for like 3 months. I'm like,
Mm.
it's time to go.
Well, if
Gotta
it's
go.
been in your area for 3 months, I mean, the law of possession, you should be able to do what you want with it.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's gotta go.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to purge harder.
Yeah.
Just,
Well, you talk about the firehouse. We firefighters are the worst.
oh my god! But if you want to see pure madness, like the reigns of Cthulhu coming down to cause insanity in the world, go into the shop of any firehouse in the country.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
this screw was found on the pad of the engine bay. What should I do with it? Throw it the fuck? Well, no.
No. You got to put that in a drawer with a bunch of other screws.
12 years ago from now, we might need this screw.
Yeah.
We must keep this screw.
Yeah.
Nope.
Or just put it in a coffee can with the other screws so you can never find it. That used to drive me bonkers.
We
Say, oh, where are the parts? Well, we got 3 or 4 coffee cans in there. Go through them. I'm sorry. What?
yeah. We're having a slight issue at my station right now where the speakers are going wonky. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if it's related to they were wired poorly in the first place, which is what I think is the correct answer, but I don't want to say that.
I'm pretty sure that's the correct answer too.
Right.
But yeah, proceed.
And so, and I know a little bit about speaker wiring, so I was like, I'll take a look. And I pulled this speaker down. It was from 2006. I'm like, there's no way this speaker has worked for this long. So then I'm like, then I figured out the speaker's no good, but it's still hot. Like it's still wired hot. So there's still electricity running through these wires.
Hmm.
So I went to our A shift lieutenant, who's the liaison for our speakers and all that crap with backstage. And I said, hey, speakers aren't working at Station 1. I think this speaker's bad. He's like, I don't think that speaker's even wired in anymore. I'm like, well, it's clearly wired to something. And he informs me that when they went to the new backstage that they put new speakers up. I said, well, you didn't think to take the old ones out and pull the wiring? No. Why would we do that? Because now there are just wires running around our ceiling that we don't know what they're for, and they're still hot. What are you talking about? We didn't pull the old wire.
Like when a gentleman may or may not have been shocked in the annex because of random live wires.
Just random live wires. Oh, and even better, Chief. when the speaker was no longer working, they found me another speaker and were like, use this one. I was like, where'd this speaker come from? They're like, oh, it's just been shit in the shop for like 10 years. I'm like, are you kidding me? No one knew if it was working. And by the way, I wired that thing up. It started to get so hot that I thought it was going to blow. I'm pretty sure that speaker didn't work, and somebody just put it into a box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's just replace that booster hose on the brush truck.
Wait,
And
why don't we throw the freaking hose
I made the
away?
comment. I said, "So we're throwing the old stuff away." I was rebutted and said, "Well, let's hang on to it until we can get some spare to keep on hand, just in case." I said, just in case for what?
In
Well,
case
well, you
of
never. And it
what?
was, well, you never know.
Yeah, I do know. I know that hose is going to sit in the bundle on the floor for like 15 years. Throw it the fuck away. Or the 2 desks that we moved out of 16 and shoved into the old office at Station 1 Annex and said, just in case we need a desk.
Yep.
If we need a
Yep.
desk 10 years from now, just get a new desk. Throw these away. Get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the firehouse, for someone who's as bad as I am with like purging, I want to go in there and just throw everything away.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot. Yeah.
What I would just pile it all up onto the tower and drive the tower into the ocean, and then I'd be a happier man.
Well, when the sinkhole happens at headquarters, that
Right.
should take care of most of it.
But we pack up so much.
Oh
We
yeah.
go upstairs. Like I can't even walk into the mezzanine upstairs at 16 anymore. The one on the admin side.
Oh
That
no,
is.
that's been cleaned out.
Oh, has it?
Oh yes. There,
The last time
somebody
I,
was on vacation, so there was a clean out.
the last time I went up there, it was nightmare fuel.
Yeah, no, it's not good, but it's better.
We had broken chairs up there.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Well, yeah,
What-
clears. The chair
What
broke.
did it? You break the chair, you put it up there, and the elves repair
Fix
it,
it. Oh,
and then it shows back up.
So what you're saying is we were curing the chair. We had to give it more time
Yes.
to
Yes.
blossom into a fixed chair. We just didn't give it
Yes.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a chair that was broken at Station 1, and they just moved it to the back wall. And I was like, do you guys think this chair is going to get fixed? No one's coming out here to fix this $100 chair. What are
Yeah.
you doing? Throw it the fuck away.
Oh, there was a broken chair in admin that we rolled out to the trash cans.
Oh, did it come back
The
in?
next day, it's in the engine bay. I'm like, wasn't that? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really work, but I mean, it's kind of a chair. We have other chairs. There were 7 other chairs around it.
There are more chairs that we know what to do with
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
stations. Right
yeah.
now, at Station 1, it's like a chair graveyard. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where. I think they're multiplying when I leave because we
Mhm.
look. We like our mismatched, crappy chairs out by the engine
Yeah,
bay. It fits the motif of our station. It's who
yeah,
we are. But
yeah.
then there's a whole other pile of chairs that I don't know where those chairs came from. And
Yeah.
thank God for Lieutenant on A shift. He's like, "Hey, you see those chairs? They need to go in the dumpster." I was like, "You told the right guy, bud, because they're going in the dumpster right now." He's
Yeah,
like, "Well, what if somebody?" I said, "You told, you said dumpster. They're gone.
yeah, yeah,
They're gone. It's just
yeah.
we just hold on to crap like it's
Hmm.
like this is our precious materials. No,
Yeah.
it's junk. How
Yeah.
many sections of broken hose do we need around the firehouse? Do you think?
None.
Yeah, exactly. 0. 0 is the answer. 0. That booster line, you give me the word, Chief, it's going away.
Yeah.
Because I came to work yesterday and I was like, that fucking booster line's still here. Like, motherfucker. It's 30 plus years old. It's half rotted. Throw it away.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not going to have an emergency where we need 2
Right.
sections of booster line.
Well, when they were moving the stuff out of the kitchen for this remodel into the day room or whatever, I overheard them. Yeah, we've got like 8 crock pots we found. Do you guys have like potlucks or something for the community? I mean, why do you need 8 crock pots?
So, well, look, on Sundays we have potluck for the church. We like to make a different variety of dips.
Yeah. But I know what it is. It's maniacs at home, and I've done it in the past. I'm guilty of it. You get a new crock pot or whatever at home, you're like, well, the old one kind of works. I'll put it at the firehouse.
Look, just because I got to use a pair of pliers to turn the crock pot on. And
St-
sometimes you have to connect the wires to yourself and be the bridge so that the thing plugs in. It's perfectly usable.
oh
The
yeah,
latch is still working. The lid's kind of wonky, but it's
yeah.
fine. Just
The
don't eat the
handle's missing.
right. Just don't eat the glass that falls into it. You're
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
The porcelain's like chipping off, and
No, we are 100% our worst nightmares.
yeah.
We just
Hmm.
like well, it's like the plates they're talking about the plates and stuff at Station One.
Oh
They're
my
like, you
gosh.
know, blah blah blah. We need this, and B shift uses 18 plates a day. I'm like, what are you talking about? You use 18 plates a shift. There are 5 people at this station. Are you
They're like my
juggling?
kids.
What are you juggling plates for fun? What is going on at this station?
God.
We should be
Yeah.
able to get away with 10 plates
Yeah.
total.
Yeah.
10 plates, 10 bowls. We're good.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. We've got, and we keep getting more.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just somebody finds we've had a square plate the other day. I'm like, where did this come from? They're like, somebody
Square
found
plate.
that. I'm like, why are we bringing plates into the firehouse? We've got
Yeah.
30 plates as it is.
Yeah. Yeah. We went
Gosh.
through admin and all the mugs and cups and everything. We set them all all this Tupperware we found. Set it all out on the table.
Oh,
I said you can pick out one, maybe two glasses. If the Tupperware is yours, claim it. But guess what? Otherwise, all this stuff's going away. We made sure
I
we had, like you said, we have, what did we count out? 6 coffee mugs and maybe 8 glasses. Everything else gone. And we had somebody, well, I mean, no. Because I looked in your office. You have 3 glasses in your office. Those are yours. They stay in there.
the
Yeah.
the the Tupperware box that was sitting out. I saw it. I was like, oh, I could use a piece of Tupperware for that for for today. And they're like, no. We might need that. I'm like, isn't that a box of trash Tupperware? What's
We
going on?
might need that.
We might need that. It's
Yeah.
crazy. But the mugs, the officers at Station One, 2 years ago, last year, we all bought mugs for everybody. Got everybody's
Yeah.
names put on them,
Yep.
right? That should cover all of the mugs at Station One.
Correct.
There's been a couple new people, so we got to figure out what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We don't need 2 shelves of other mugs, right?
Oh yeah.
No. Got
Yeah.
other mugs.
Yeah.
Or my favorite at Station One. I bought my shift coffee mugs. Those mugs are meant for drinking coffee, I believe. It's in the
Yeah.
title.
Yeah. That's typically a
The
coffee mug is.
maniacs that walk in, grab a styrofoam cup and put coffee in it, and then throw that cup away and then do it again. And I'm like, I bought you a fucking mug. It's sitting right there. It's got your name on it. Nobody else
Yeah.
uses that mug.
Yeah. Take the styrofoam cups out.
I if I could, I would.
Poke a hole in every single one of them.
Every one of them. Yeah. There's a freaking coffee mug with your name on it. Use that, you maniacs.
Well, start smacking the styrofoam cup out of their hands.
Well, he's basically got dementia at this point. We're trying to get him to his retirement age at this.
Well, maybe that's the thing. Maybe he needs to be guided over to his coffee mug in the morning.
Yeah. Here you go, Grandpa. This is your mug, remember?
Put his hand around it so he can feel it.
I don't feel it too much. You know how you get shaky.
Oh, and I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Yes, you
God.
do. I'm not even really liking the right now where we're using paper plates, but we kind of don't have
Yeah. You take him down to the river and wash them.
out in the Beaver Dam Creek, whatever that's called, right there.
Just put them in like a big mesh net and just dip them in there.
Yeah, that water looks real clean.
Oh yeah. Well, you do it on the low side, so the dam water's flowing through, wash all the impurities away.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do.
Yeah.
That's how we did it in the olden days.
Yeah.
I did see something that I thought was amazing. Because, this is a side tangent and everything. But, this push for like organic food and the current maniac, who's the health and human secretary, who's like,
Hmm.
we gotta get rid of these processed foods because they're killing people. It's like somebody said, hey, people back 200, 300 years ago, they all ate all organic and they all died at the age of 33.
Yeah.
Maybe all organic's not the best thing in the world.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The other place that's a nightmare fuel for hoarding at Station One, and I'm sure
Yeah.
it's at Station 16, is the fucking fridge.
Oh yeah.
It's insane.
Oh my gosh.
When we went to a station kitty, I said, "Hey, everybody, just put your spices out on the table, and we'll buy whatever spices we don't have, and then as these spices go out, we'll just replace them from the kitty." Seems reasonable. That way, everybody doesn't have to have a bunch of crap sitting in their lockers,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
One maniac shift. Well, those are our spices. We like to make fancy dinners, and we like
Those
to
are
have
our
those.
spices. We import
Right,
our
right,
saffron every
right.
year.
We just got back from an expedition to Ceylon for that pepper, so like those are our spices, and I'm like, they're Walmart spices, guys. Like,
Yeah.
chill out. Oh, we can't do that. Okay, well, can we like take all the condiments out of the kitchen and just like have like one ketchup for the station with some couple extra spares like sitting in the closet ready to go, and one mayonnaise instead of like 38 mayonnaises. I'm emotionally connected to our mayonnaise, and that mayonnaise has to stay in our fridge. What is wrong with you people?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't like that kind of mustard. I like French's. I don't like Heinz or what.
It's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
I was king of the world at Station 1 for a day, I would take that big fridge and throw it in the river. You guys would survive. Sea shift, they save pancakes. And like
What?
one slice of bacon. You'll come into work in the morning and there's pancakes and one slice of bacon with the very hygienic paper towel over top of it. Well, we're
I mean,
saving that.
that is, how you seal things in the
Right,
fire
that's
department.
that's how you seal things. You just put a paper towel over top of it, stick it in the oven, or stick it in the fridge. And they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, we're saving that for next shift."
That one piece of bacon.
One piece of bacon and 3 pancakes is what you're saving for next shift.
Yeah, nobody's going
Cool,
to eat those
cool guys.
pancakes.
How about, or I got a counter offer, throw it the fuck away.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna eat it, throw it away.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's maddening.
We had another purge in admin recently. Those bookcases in the small conference room.
Oh, they were just full of. This is
Stuff.
the floodwater plan from 2003.
Yeah.
Cool.
The Chief's memos from 2001.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we got rid of a lot of that. And we had somebody, well, I mean, sometimes it's good to look back on those things. The current chief was like, I have never referenced anything greater than 5 years of age when I'm making a policy.
I don't have an email in my email box that's older than 6 months. If I haven't looked at it in 6 months, I don't need
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's crazy some of the things we keep.
The maniac captain on D shift has never he's never deleted an email ever.
Yeah. And very proud of that.
He's very proud of that, and he has made statements like, well, see, I have proof because in 2007 we had this email that came out about that. No one cares about the email in 2000. Yeah. If the fire chief is saying this is how we do it in 2025, we're going to load that one.
Yeah. Or the maniacs that, oh yeah, there's an update to the SOPs. Got to print out all the SOPs again.
Oh yeah.
Why? No, don't stop printing things out. You have it digitally.
Yeah.
I actually had somebody one time. I was like, oh, let me pull it up, digitally. They're like, you can't trust that. I'm sorry, what? Well, yeah, I mean, this is a print copy. This is black and white. I was like, well, this is black and white on a LCD screen. It's the same thing.
It came printed from.
Yeah. Well, I have a copy saved to my drive. Yeah, and that's old and not updated.
Right.
Congratulations.
Well, good for you, bud. Throw that away.
Remember, we used to run into that with the equipment checks.
Yep.
People would save random equipment checks on their drive, and it's like, that's it. Oh, cool. Yeah, that says the engine's supposed to have 4 tires on it. Well, this new engine has 6.
Right. Yes. We can't get past that. I don't know
Yep.
how you break people of that one, because that was a rough one.
Yeah.
The hey, oh well, it's funny because my desktop at work drives me nuts, because like Firehouse is still on the desktop, and I can't delete it because I'm not an administrator. And every time I look at it, I'm like, these motherfuckers, just delete this.
Just put a help ticket in IT; they'll take care of it.
I should do that.
They will.
I was clearing up my desktop. I was putting things in folders and clearing things up, and I was like, I can't get rid of this bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like we haven't used this in 4 years.
Yeah. They will definitely take care of that.
Good. Bug Brian when he's out there.
Will.
I thought Brian's the one that usually comes out to issue 1. His name Brian? Will's the newer guy, right?
Yeah, with longer hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing most of the hardware side, software stuff. I don't know. They have all these little things, and I found out that evidently the guys that do the fleet side with computers and the guys that do the in-station computers, they don't talk a lot.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Like the Jets and the Sharks. God.
I don't even know why we're putting computers in. We put a new computer in the engine, in engine 2, you know. I'm like, why are we doing this? Just put a tablet in. Be done with it.
Because the dispatch center said that the tablets don't work well with the CAD they bought. Yeah. Because they didn't spend the additional whatever it was to get the not just the program, but the application for tablets and stuff. It's just the program. So that's why you have to have a laptop for it.
If I win the lottery, I'm buying you guys your own dispatch center. I'm going to have the Ron Wismer honorary dispatch center. And so you don't have to deal with those maniacs anymore.
Yeah.
It's insane that dispatch is telling us that we can't put tablets on our freaking engines.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
yeah.
I've done my rant and topic 1. Insanity.
Yeah. Topic 2. I don't know. This is a little heavy, dark. I don't know. Yeah. Well, so watched Fantastic Four last week, which it was fun. I liked it. I enjoyed it. But it got me thinking. It's not spoilers, really. I mean, everybody knows that the big bad in it is Galactus. You know, the destroyer of world, eater of worlds, or whatever. Do you think that if tomorrow the surfer arrived to Earth as it is now and said, "Prepare yourselves, Galactus is coming," do you think us as a world could actually unite for that?
No.
God, see, and I say the same thing, and it just hurts.
I literally just had this entire conversation with the guys at the weekend. The same guy with the tiny house. We were talking about things, and I was like,
yeah.
So he said something about apocalypses, and I was like, no, we're screwed, bud. And he's like, no, I really think. I said, hey, COVID wasn't that bad, and we made it 1,000 times worse. And if something like that were to happen where it was actually that bad, we're all dead. We couldn't have the common decency to put masks on when we are sick. We could not handle a global event. There's just no way. Think who the leader of the United States is right now. Are you kidding me? He'd be walking up to the Silver Surfer and be like, well, that's a cool surfboard. I can see my fixture in it. take me to your young girls. What are you
Oh
talking about?
God, yeah.
There's no way.
Or he'd be saying, "Oh, it's a silver surfer. If it was a gold surfer, it'd be better." And we do,
Yeah,
yeah, no, but it's just a silver. Yeah, just nothing to worry about.
no, we would be
Uh,
screwed.
damn it.
We're screwed in any situation at all. We, I, no, we're so screwed. It's,
Hmm.
I have no. I don't think we could handle like a mega storm at this point. Like if a Katrina happens, I think we're going to kill 3 million Americans. I don't think we could handle a
God.
global hurricane.
Hmm.
No. The only thing I've learned in my lifetime is that we're worse than we were. Like you think about it, and we came together for the wrong reasons, but after 9/11, right?
Yeah,
Definitely. But
yeah.
I don't think we could even do that now.
No, you're right.
I, if Galacticus was rolling up, I would just be like, "Well, we're all dead because
Yeah, yeah.
there's no way these maniacs are going to do anything to come together."
Right.
it, it, I always think about the scenario of if there is another intelligent life form, there's no way they're approaching us because they're just expecting us to nuke each other any
Oh
day.
yeah, yeah. They're just biding their time.
Yeah. They're just like these maniacs are going to nuke themselves
Hmm.
every other week because we can't even consider ourselves humans or like people of Earth. So I love the Halo universe, right? And the whole thing of Halo universe is like it just became the UNC, the United Nations or whatever, or whatever the hell. There's no more Americans and all of that stuff. It's just humans. There's no way we would come together as we even if we just said we're gonna have we're just gonna be planet Earth, right? We're all gonna band together. There's no more nations. We're just gonna be planet Earth.
Yeah.
We would nuke each other just over which time zone is the time zone we use as Earth Standard Time.
Well, I mean, time is a made-up construct that.
100% is that we will nuke ourselves over.
Yeah.
There's no way. I have no hope for humanity anymore. Do you?
No, I guess not.
I mean, it's sad to say, right? Like,
It is. Yeah.
I think I'm just hoping that the apocalypse doesn't happen in our lifetime because it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
I was with my statement to the guy the other day. I was like, you don't want to be the guy who lives through the apocalypse. That's going to suck
Yeah.
because we're not going to handle it well. We can't. I just like we just talked about this last podcast, but we can't even treat people who are our neighbors like human beings right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Which
I-
I don't understand that. Like, take like the global neighbor out of it. I mean, just like the other day, I was trimming my yard. I noticed my neighbor hadn't string trimmed lately, so I string trimmed around the front, and like edged. I was talking about it at work, and somebody was like, "Why would you do that?"
what?
Because it needed to be done, and yeah, well, they can take care of their own stuff. But it didn't hurt that extra 5 minutes I took to clean up that little part of their yard.
Yeah, my
Or
my
if I see their trash can down as I'm bringing mine up, I drag theirs up. Why would you do that?
because
Because
you're a
it's
person.
neighborly.
You just think about it this way. I just want you to let's say a hurricane strikes Baltimore,
Yeah.
right? Hurricane strikes Baltimore. What's the reaction from the people on the Eastern Shore?
Good.
Exactly. Screw those
Mm-hmm.
Baltimoreans. That's your own state,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like nobody hates
Mm-hmm.
Marylanders more than other Marylanders. Yeah,
Uh,
I was telling that story because same thing. I used to cut my neighbor's grass if it's especially if it's like really hot. She's a little, she's not that much older than me. She's a little older than me, and she's got kids. So I just cut her front yard. It doesn't. It takes me an extra. I'm already hot and sweaty. It takes me an extra 15 minutes. Whatever. People are like, I can't believe you do that. I'm like, Why? Well, you're such a gruff person. But I'm still going to take care of my neighbor.
You're such a gruff person.
I mean, I got that. I got the persona of being a gruff person.
But you're
But
still a human.
I'm still a human, and my neighbor has 3 kids. She's got a lot of shit going on. I'm going to cut her grass.
Yeah.
My other neighbor a couple of years ago, I was like noticing, I'm like, his grass getting long. That's not normal for him. I haven't seen him in a while. So I went
Yeah.
over there and cut his grass, and his wife comes out. She's like, oh my God, thank you. You know, Ray's in jail. And I was like, oh, he's in jail? I didn't even know. She's like,
Jesus.
but she was like, so thankful that I cut her grass because she didn't really know how to do it. I'm like, it's not a big deal. And then he was in jail for like 30 days over a child, whatever. I didn't want to get involved, right? But he was like,
Yeah.
oh, thank you for this. I can't believe you did that. I'm like, I cut your grass. It's not like I perform surgery on your family. Like,
Yeah.
I literally just cut your grass.
Yeah, but now you have an ex-con that's not going to go after you.
That's fair. That's fair. When it snows, I shovel the sidewalks in front of my neighbors' houses.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
because
Yeah.
you're already out. You should just,
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, that's the stuff that I do. And then I'm like, there's no way other
Right.
people do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I think there's a few, but the problem is there's so many that aren't like that.
Yeah. Not these days.
It's
Yeah. I think of the World War II generation and the sacrifices that they went through, like to win the war, and people
Yeah.
put their lives on hold. I don't think we would do that these days. Like
Yeah.
ration, all of those things. If you
Oh, yeah.
told
My
people
God.
you can't have your Pepsi because we got to send Pepsi to the troops, they would freaking riot in the streets these days.
No. If you told people that they could only drive to and from work or something like that and had ration gasoline,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, during the war, there was a really interesting statistic that like the first year, like 41, they made X number of cars, right?
Yeah.
Between the 41 and 45, they made 3 or something like that because all the car production is turned over to, building war material.
Right.
These maniacs that I work with, if they couldn't buy a new truck every 2 years,
Oh my gosh.
they wouldn't know what to do with themselves.
Yeah.
They would be in the street, taking guns to the street, going, the government's keeping me from buying a new pickup truck.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
If Galactus comes up there, if Galactus came up here and the Silver Surfer said, if you guys will just recycle correctly, then the world's not going to be destroyed. We're screwed.
Yeah.
Right? Like we're screwed.
Yeah.
If you guys would just take the extra 5 minutes to sort your recyclables, the
Right.
world will not be destroyed. We're screwed. And that might be a very American view of the world right now. And I apologize to international listeners, but as an American, that's how it feels.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's that way other places. Like my sister right now is in Denmark and it seems delightful over there.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what sorry, side tangent. My neighbor and his friend are working on something in their backyard and I'm waiting for one to fall.
Oh.
Yeah.
My neighbor. Okay. So the house on my right was a rental.
Yeah.
And she's been there for like 5 or 6 years. So she's been renting that place for a good long while. And
Yeah.
She's moving to New York State. She's actually moving to Long Island, and she left. So she left August 1st. And the neighbor the landlord who owns the house has basically done nothing with this house for forever. Because she didn't keep it up like as great as you could, but she was renting it. She's not going to like put money and stuff in this house.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
So I go to the gym on Thursday, and by the time I get back from the gym, I'm like, what the hell? And he had a tree clearing crew, and they just cleared out all of the like there was a hedge between her house and the guy on the other side's house. I don't think they asked anybody. They just took it all down. They cut down trees. Like we had a tree that was like, it was on, I can't say anything because it was technically on their property, but it was like giving shade to my pond, and we kind of liked it. We kept it trimmed up. gone. And I'm like, cool, man.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, we're selling the house, so we're just clearing all this shit out. I'm like, yeah, it'd be nice to like say something to me. I own this property here. I do take care of my own property. I trim that
Yeah.
tree, but
Or
cool.
is that a thing? Like people won't buy a house because it has hedges and a tree?
I mean, they were a little disrepair, and you know,
Like clean them up.
clean. That's what I said. Just clean them up. They
Yeah.
would have been nicer. But of course, the one hedge, because it's in between both of our houses, that I hate,
Mm,
and I've always
they.
like not taken out. I'm like, he left that one. I'm like, you
Yep.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I was trying to like, as I walk out, like, this hedge right here looks like shit. I wouldn't buy this house if this hedge was here. That's terrible. Nobody buys this crap house. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's good to know that as a species we're fucked.
Oh, we're doomed. We're 100%. The only chance we have as a species is somehow we build a planet ship and we just send off all the assholes. We trick them into the world's gonna explode, and we send them all in a spaceship, and they go thousands of light years away, and we never see them again.
Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's our best hope.
Mm,
Yeah, at least in my mind.
yeah.
Well, on that happy note, folks,
Yeah. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the podcast today.
enjoy your lovely weather, because this August, at least in our part of the world, has been amazing.
Yes. Yes.
If it was like this every August, I would keep working in my career for the next 30 years. But unfortunately, I know that next August won't be like this.
No, it won't. No. No. But yeah. Follow us on social media, on Twitter.
Yeah. Yep. Join us on the Discord.
Yep.
And
Share us with your friends.
yeah, most importantly, as we always say on this podcast, and I think has been the running theme here,
Yeah.
just be nice to one another.
Yeah. Yeah. Take
I don't
care,
know.
folks.
Yeah.
Just take care of each other.
Take care of each other. Yeah.
See you, gang.